Have you ever had the feeling that the universe is trying to tell you something? That there is a greater force out there just waiting to be heard by you? In the depths of our being, we all feel this connection, an invisible line that connects us to the cosmos. But how do we speak to a force that is so immeasurable and unfathomable? Today, in this special moment, I reveal to you not just any way, but 6 ways you can speak to the universe. And yes, one of them remains mostly unknown, a hidden key just waiting for you to discover it. This knowledge is not just for the spiritually advanced among us. No, it holds wisdom that can open new doors for all of us, from beginners to experienced practitioners. It is essential that you watch this video today now and to the very last word. Why? Because today is a day when the universe is particularly attentive. The fact that you are here, that you have found this video, is no coincidence. It's a sign, a whisper from the universe saying, I'm here, ready to talk to you. A compliment to you for having the eyes and heart open to recognize this sign. Communicating with the universe is an art that can transform your life. It is not about empty words or fleeting wishes. It is a dialogue that touches the essence of our being, brings out our deepest desires and goals, and allows us to accelerate our personal growth in ways we can hardly imagine. This communication has the power to make the seemingly impossible possible, to shape our reality and lead us down paths we might never have found on our own. Imagine if you could not only dream your dreams, but call them into reality. That every hope, every thought you send out into the universe falls on fertile ground and becomes something tangible, something alive. This is the power that is available to you today. And that is why it is so important that you are here now, on this active day of the universe, ready to learn the steps that will bring you closer to your goals, your dreams, and your ideal life. Before we dive into the specific ways you can begin this sacred conversation, let's understand that this journey is one that requires courage and openness. It's a journey that challenges you to look beyond the edge of the known and enter into a realm of infinite possibilities. But don't worry, I will take you by the hand and show you how, step by step, you can enter into a dialogue with the universe that will change your life forever. The importance of this communication cannot be overstated. It is a key to a life full of wonder and magic, to an existence where you are not just a spectator but an active co-creator of your reality. It is time for you to raise your voice, to speak, and more importantly, to listen. For the universe is constantly speaking to us, in a language that is beyond words, a language that is understood in the silence of the heart. Are you ready to begin this sacred dialogue? Are you ready to unveil the secrets that the universe whispers to you? Then let's embark on this journey together, a journey that begins with the understanding that today, right now, is the perfect moment to make this deeper connection. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to show you next will forever change the way you see life and your role in the universe. In our quest for fulfillment and harmony in life, we often look for ways to connect with the universe. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to make this connection is through the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is like a direct message to the universe, expressing our appreciation for the abundance and beauty of life. When we feel and express gratitude, we raise our own energy and vibration. It is as if we are praising the universe for what it has already given us. And the universe responds by giving us even more of what we are grateful for. This simple but powerful practice can lead to a cycle of abundance and growth. To integrate gratitude into our lives, we can establish daily rituals. A gratitude journal can help us to write down 3 things we are grateful for in the morning or evening. These can be small everyday joys or deep interpersonal connections. A gratitude meditation allows us to focus on our heart and cultivate the warm, fulfilling feeling of gratitude. Gratitude is a path that is particularly accessible for beginners. It requires no special skills or prior knowledge, just a willingness to recognize and appreciate the beauty in life. Through regular gratitude practices, we can not only improve our own quality of life, but also establish a deeper connection with the universe. By understanding gratitude as a fundamental way to communicate with the universe, we recognize the power that lies in simple, everyday acts of praise and appreciation. This practice is the key to a life of wonder and fulfillment. It's time to open the door to gratitude and welcome the universe that awaits us with open arms. Have you ever had the feeling that the universe is trying to communicate with you through signals and signs that are so subtle that they are easily overlooked? Well, the key to these hidden messages lies in something we all possess, our intuition. Imagine entering a world where every whisper on the wind, every unexpected meeting, and every seemingly random thought has a deeper meaning. This is the world of intuitive communication, the language of the universe that constantly surrounds and guides us. Intuition is our inner knowing, an immediate understanding without conscious reasoning. It is like an inner compass that points us in the right direction, even if we cannot see all the details of the map. But how can we learn to read this compass? How can we strengthen our ability to hear the quiet but meaningful messages that the universe sends us? The first step on this path is to realize that intuition is a skill that can be trained like any muscle. Meditation, silence, and mindfulness exercises are not only practices for a peaceful mind, but also tools to strengthen our intuitive connection with the universe. Imagine sitting in silence, breathing in and out deeply, and with each breath the loud voices of everyday life dissolve. What remains is a quiet space where you can begin to hear the subtle cues and signals that your intuitive self is sending you. But why is it so important to listen to our intuition? The answer lies in the quality of the decisions we make when we are guided by this deep inner knowing. Our intuition is directly connected to the collective consciousness and wisdom of the universe. By learning to listen to it, we open ourselves to guidance and insights that go beyond what our limited minds can grasp. Think of a moment in your life when you made a gut decision, a decision that went against all logical arguments, but was nevertheless absolutely right. This was your intuition at work. Now imagine if you could consciously strengthen this ability and use it regularly. How would this affect your decisions, your relationships, and your life path? To strengthen your intuition, start with the daily practice of meditation. Dedicate yourself to this practice every day, even if it is only for a few minutes. Meditation creates the space your mind needs to calm down and become more receptive to intuitive promptings. It's like leaving a noisy room full of people and stepping into a quiet garden where you can finally hear the gentle voice of your own soul. Mindfulness exercises are another powerful way to strengthen your intuitive connection. They teach you to live in the present moment and notice the subtle details of your surroundings. This practice helps you to recognize the signals of the universe that are often hidden in the small, everyday events. Have you ever noticed how certain patterns repeat themselves in your life, or how certain themes come up again and again? This is the universe talking to you. By being mindful, you learn to recognize and interpret these signs. Now, you may be wondering how you can be sure that what you feel or perceive is actually your intuition and not just a random thought or whim. The key lies in the clarity and calm that comes with true intuitive insight. Intuitive insights often feel clear and immediate, without the weight of doubt or uncertainty. They come as sudden aha moments that make sense, even if they are sometimes surprising or unexpected. Still, the universe waits patiently for us to be ready to learn its language. It is constantly sending us messages, but it is up to us to cultivate the silence needed to hear them. Are you ready to take the first step and open the door to a world where your intuition is your strongest ally? Remember that each of us has the ability to communicate with the universe. It just requires a willingness to listen and the discipline to cultivate our ability to interpret the subtle signals that surround us every day. I'm happy for you that you've been on this journey with us this far. If this video has touched your heart or brought you new insights, it would be wonderful if you would really support us. You can become a channel member. It's easy to do via the link in the description below this video. Then, for a small monthly donation, you can watch all new videos before they are public to everyone else. If you decide to do this, thank you. After all, we're all here to grow and learn together, and your support is the light that illuminates our path. Now let's turn our attention to a fascinating and powerful concept that has the potential to change our lives from the ground up: manifestation through visualization. Imagine holding a magic wand in your hand, with the power to transform your deepest desires and dreams into reality. This magic wand is not a fantasy, it exists in the form of our ability to visualize. Through detailed visualizations, we communicate our desires to the universe in a way that is so clear and powerful that they begin to manifest in our lives. Manifestation is based on the principle that anything we can create in our minds has the ability to materialize in our physical reality. It is the idea that thoughts can take form, that our inner visions and dreams can be the building blocks of our outer world. But how exactly does this work? And how can we use this amazing power to our advantage? The first step on this magical path is to realize that your thoughts and ideas emit a frequency, much like a radio station. When you imagine something with enough detail and emotional intensity, you are sending a clear message to the universe about what you want to experience in your life. The universe, communicating in the language of energy and frequencies, then begins to orchestrate the necessary circumstances and events to make your vision a reality. But how do you make your visualizations vivid and detailed enough to unleash this transformative power? This is where a step-by-step guide to effective visualization comes into play. First, set a clear intention. Before you start visualizing, you need to be clear about your intentions and desires. What exactly do you want to manifest? Be as specific as possible. Do you want a new career, a harmonious relationship, or perhaps a new home? Your intention is the seed that will grow into your future reality. Second, create a vision board. A vision board is a powerful way to visualize your dreams and goals. Collect images, quotes, and anything else that captures the essence of what you want to manifest. Place your vision board in a place where you can see it daily to call your visions into your consciousness and send the frequency of your dreams into the universe. Third, perform mental journeys. Close your eyes and imagine that you are already living the life you desire. Feel what it feels like to have realized your dreams. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? The more detailed you can imagine your desired reality, the stronger the message you send to the universe. Fourth, emotional connection. The power of your emotions can amplify your visualizations. Feel the joy, gratitude, and love as if your dream is already a reality. These positive emotions raise the vibration of your thoughts and attract experiences that match these high frequencies. Fifth, consistency. Repeat your visualization practice regularly. Manifestation is a process that requires patience and consistency. The more often you take time to create your dreams in your mind, the faster they will manifest in your physical reality. Sixth, let go and trust. While it's important to have a clear vision and actively work towards it, it's equally crucial to let go and trust the universe. Don't hold on to specific outcomes. Be open to the possibilities of how your desires can come true, often in ways you haven't even imagined. By following these steps, you are using the magic of visualization to manifest your dreams and goals. Imagine how your life would change if you could consciously create your reality. What would you manifest if you knew that your thoughts had the power to shape your world? Next, we'll talk about a practice that has the power to transform our inner and outer universe: affirmations and positive self-talk. Imagine that every word you speak and every thought you think is a seed you plant in the garden of your life. The type of seed determines the type of plant that will grow. Affirmations and positive self-talk are like planting seeds of hope, success, and love. They raise our frequency and send a strong, unmistakable message to the universe about what we want to manifest in our lives. The principle behind affirmations and positive self-talk is simple but powerful. By consciously choosing our words and thoughts, we can shape our reality. Every positive statement we repeat works to reprogram our old, limiting beliefs and move us to a higher vibrational level. This higher frequency attracts experiences and people that are in alignment with our desires and goals. But how can we integrate these powerful tools into our everyday lives and do an affirmation meditation? Here are some steps and examples to show you the way. Choose your affirmations wisely. Start by choosing affirmations that resonate for you personally and speak to your specific wants and needs. It could be as simple as "I am strong and capable," or as specific as "I now attract loving and supportive relationships into my life." If you feel this video has had value for you so far, I'd love for you to share that value with a donation through the Super Thanks button below the video, as much as feels right and fair to you. Any gesture of appreciation is a valuable gift to me recording these videos. Integrate positive self-talk into your everyday life. Be conscious of the words you use when talking about yourself or your situations. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Instead of saying "I can never do this," try "I am more capable and stronger every day." Practice affirmation meditation. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes and breathe in and out deeply. Repeat your affirmations quietly to yourself while concentrating on your breath. With each repetition, imagine the words entering your mind and body as light and energy, dissolving all doubts and fears and filling you with positive energy. Visualize your successes. As you repeat your affirmations, visualize how your life will change when these positive statements become reality. Imagine how you will achieve your goals and how it will feel. Be consistent. Repeat your affirmation meditation daily. The power of repetition is crucial to changing your beliefs and reshaping your reality. Examples of powerful affirmations. I am worthy of receiving love and happiness. I am the creator of my own reality. I now let go of all fear and replace it with love. I attract abundance in all areas of my life. By making these practices a regular part of your life, you not only open yourself up to the infinite possibilities the universe has to offer, but you also begin to live a life filled with positive energy, joy, and fulfillment. Affirmations and positive self-talk are not just simple words, they are magic formulas that, when spoken with faith and consistency, have the ability to transform our entire being. Let's take a moment to practice a short affirmation meditation. Find a comfortable seat and close your eyes. Breathe in deeply and let go of all tension with each exhalation. Now repeat quietly to yourself. I open myself to the infinite possibilities of the universe. I am love, I am peace, I am joy. Everything I am looking for is also looking for me. I let go and trust the flow of life. Feel how each repetition of these words takes you deeper into a state of trust and acceptance. Stay here for a few moments, surrounded by the energy of your affirmations, before slowly returning to the room. By integrating this practice regularly, you not only strengthen your connection to the universe, but also remind yourself of your own power to shape your life according to your wishes. Now it's about understanding how our daily actions and choices act as powerful messages to the universe and reinforce our deepest intentions. Imagine that every action you take creates an echo that reverberates through the universe and comes back to you. This principle reveals that not only our thoughts and words, but also our actions emit a frequency that attracts or repels our desires. It's as if every action has a voice that says to the universe, "This is what I really want and what I stand for." The magic behind this principle lies in the consistency and alignment of our actions with our highest goals and desires. When your actions reflect your words and thoughts, you are sending a clear and powerful message to the universe. It's about designing your life so that every action reflects a positive intention and thus supports the universe in manifesting your desires. Here is some advice on how to apply this principle in your life. Make conscious decisions. Before you make a decision or take an action, stop and ask yourself, does this support my higher purpose? Does this reflect who I want to be and what I want to manifest? This conscious reflection will help you make decisions that are in alignment with your desires. Connect actions with intentions. Make it a practice to connect your daily actions with specific intentions. For example, when you meditate in the morning, set the intention that this practice will strengthen your connection to the universe and open you to guidance and intuition. When you work, do it with the intention of creating abundance for yourself and others. Radiate positivity. Remember that every interaction with others is an opportunity to radiate positive energy to attract positive experiences. Be kind, be generous, and show compassion. These acts are powerful messages to the universe about the kind of world you want to create. Practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude is an action that emits a particularly high frequency. By being grateful daily for what you have and also for what is still on the way, you increase your positive resonance with the universe. Eliminate incongruence. Pay attention to areas in your life where your actions may not be aligned with your intentions and work to eliminate these incongruencies. This may mean changing habits, reevaluating relationships, or allocating your time and resources differently. By shaping your life according to these principles, every action becomes a conscious message to the universe that reflects your desires. Imagine how your life would change if every action you took expressed a clear intention. How would your relationships, your work, and your personal development transform if you acted consciously every day? Remember that the universe is always responding to your frequency. By aligning your actions with your highest goals and desires, you open a powerful channel for manifestation and abundance. Every conscious action is like a beacon that attracts your dreams and goals. Live so that your every action is a loving invitation to the universe to bring you what your heart desires. Imagine stepping out into the silence and vastness of nature, surrounded by the pristine beauty that has existed since the beginning of time. In these moments, away from the noise and bustle of everyday life, a door opens to a deeper connection with the universe. Nature serves not only as a source of inspiration and recreation, but also as a mirror that shows us the infinite possibilities of life. To seek connection with nature is to engage in sacred conversations with the universe. It is as if every tree, every river, and every stone tells stories from a time far before our own. These moments in nature, whether hiking through dense forests, sitting on the shore of a tranquil lake, or gazing at the infinite expanse of the starry sky on a clear night, are invitations to expand our consciousness and forge a deeper connection with the universe. Nature reminds us that we are part of a greater whole, an infinite web of life that extends far beyond our individual existence. By observing the stars, for example, we are reminded that we are made of stardust, born from the depths of the cosmos. This cosmic perspective helps us put our worries and fears into a larger context and realize that each of our problems is transient compared to the eternity of the universe. Meditation in sacred places in nature, be it in an ancient forest, by a powerful waterfall, or on a high mountain, can be a particularly powerful way to open up to the universe. These places, which have been considered sacred for centuries, carry a special energy that can deepen our meditation and strengthen our spiritual connection. When we sit in such places, ground ourselves and quiet our minds, we can almost feel the energy of the universe flowing through us, nourishing and renewing us. To cultivate this connection with nature, it is important to consciously take time to go outside and notice the wonders around us. It's about seeing nature not as a backdrop to our lives, but as a living, breathing partner on our spiritual journey. By learning to understand the language of nature and interpret its signs, we open ourselves to the messages of the universe. To recognize nature as an intermediary between us and the universe is to celebrate the beauty and wonder of our existence. It is an invitation to appreciate every moment, embrace the stillness, and dwell in the awe of life itself. In connecting with nature, we find not only peace and tranquility, but also a deeper insight into the mystery of our own being and the universe that surrounds us. If you know someone whose day could be brightened by this video, feel free to share it with them. Your generosity and commitment is what makes our community so special. Thank you for being a part of it and walking this path with us. I wish you only good things on your journey.